Hello Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. This is June 14th weekly horoscope and tarot reading for you. Okay, so Capricorn, this week we are going to have two major transits. One is Mars has entered into Leo in your 8th house. Okay, so you could be feeling really um, emotionally imbalanced. Generally, Capricorns are tend to be unemotional, but they are very sensitive inside. So, Mars being in your 8th house, you could have intimacy issues. You could be getting more depth with your partners right now if you're committed or if you're in a relationship, and you could have sex. Okay, you could have sexual libido, high libido about it. Okay, so and then with the next event that is happening is Saturn and squaring Uranus. Okay, Saturn is in your second house and Uranus is in your fifth house. So second is about your finances and fifth house is about partnership. So you could, if you're spending too much to attract partners right now, if you're spending too much on people that you're trying to date or trying to get a love through money, okay, you could have some restrictions. Maybe you feel that you're doing a lot to the partnership, or if your self-worth issues or your self-confidence, self-value is a little bit down right now because the partner you attracted could be of a different race, a background, different religion, or different uh, education or something. You feel insecure about, maybe you don't feel worthy of your partner right now. So try to have these energies, because if you had a very a rough Valentine's Day, that happened there. So if you had some arguments or breakups with the partner during that time, the same energy could happen right now for you. Okay, so be careful with money and do not invest in do gambling or get rich schemes. Do not do anything like that, because Uranus can tend you to put to be excited about putting money somewhere, gambling or in a creative project or investing, but it turns out to be utter waste of money. So be careful with your money. Okay, this week I'm going to do a 5 card spread for you. The overall energy I'm going to pull out from the Lenormands, and I'll be pulling the first 5 cards with the Witches Tarot, and then I'll be clarifying with the Hanson Robots here, and I'm going to pull one energy chakra card for you to balance this week. Okay, so let's begin. First the Lenormands here. Wow, the Tower. So 6 of Ariel. Okay, so this could be about isolation, worshipping, moving legal systems. This could also mean about getting in touch with your spirituality, your belief systems, about worshipping, being in touch with your divine. Okay, so let's see. Feels like a very heavy energy for you, Capricorn. So let's see. What's the first card for Cappies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. 6 of Cups. Wow, 2 sixes. Okay, so 6 could be significant for you. This could be someone, your ex, someone from your past, a childhood friend, a childhood sweetheart, or even a friendship, or even children. Okay, Capricorns, if you're worried about children, taking care of children, your obstacle is the 4 of Wands. Wow, this is definitely about kids at home, or trying to marry someone, about issues about commitment, especially if you have got a proposal from someone from your past, your ex wants to marry you. Someone, this feels like a karmic soulmate for me. So Capricorn, we'll see. Your foundation is the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely commitment, stability. You could be having thoughts about commitments too, or if you're already commitment, you could have some very potential energy to move in together, or to buy a new home too. What's the past energy? Queen of Cups. Wow. So Queen of Cups, 6 of Cups. She could be a Scorpio. Okay, Capricorn. Or she could be Cancer or a Pisces. Okay, so let's see. What's in the crowning energy for you? What's in the crowning energy for Capricorn? 5 of Cups. Why? Feels like an ex. Feels like an ex partner, or you have some issues, emotional issues, not able to connect with your partner right now. Let's see. What's the outcome? 7 of Swords. Seven of Swords is the outcome. Deception. I don't like the Seven of Swords to be the outcome. I'm gonna pull one more card for you. Actually, this card kept catching my eye. The Death reversed, yeah. Okay. Okay, Capricorn, I'm gonna say this, okay? Cheating with your ex. Cheating with someone. An ex-partner. I think you need to either close the cycle out or you're still stuck on your ex secretly. That's deception energy here. Okay, let's clarify. I feel like a deception energy, cheating energy, not closing out cycle, still stuck on with your ex or someone that you love. But the problem here is you either lie to this person and you feel miserable for doing it and you're not closing the cycle, or you're not confessing the truth here. There's definitely a partner in place here. Okay, so Six of Cups here for Cappies. Six of Cups. Three of Rods. Okay, this could be a long distance connection too. If they are at a distance, the Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Four of Wands being the obstacle is here. Either you are in a marriage, Nine of Pentacles, or you are single absolutely and you're worried about marriage. I don't feel good about this reading. Okay, so I'm gonna get something else in the Capricorn reading, I think. Ten of Pentacles being your foundation. Okay, Four of Wands being the Three of Cups, not good. Queen of Cups, let's see what she is in the past. So I think you want to reconcile. Ace of Swords. Okay, maybe you found out the truth about this person, or there's something that has come to light here. Ten of Rods. Still stuck on your ex, I think, Capricorn, and you're cheating with them. Five of Cups. Oh, this card is still in reverse. So Two of Pentacles. Definitely you cheated on with someone and they found out the truth. This Queen of Cups has found out the truth, I think. Two threes, definitely a third party. Two of Pentacles reverse. What is the Seven of Swords here being? This could have been deception. Maybe you did not tell this partner the truth that you have an ex, or you're still stuck on a Knight of Rods. See, this is a player energy. Yeah, you could be sexually cheating. Or you sexually cheated and you're not confessing the truth to this Queen of Cups, I think. Oh God. The deception was you being a player. Six of Pentacles. Another six card here. I think the Death here again. Okay. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I think you played someone here. Or you got played. The Death reversed. The Death reversed. The Devil. That is you, Capricorn. Lot of cards here. What's the Death reversed? Four of Rods. Again. If you are a married Capricorn, I think you stepped out of the marriage and cheated and got caught, I think. Especially if you're dealing with a water sign. Yeah, definitely sexual cheating. Sexual cheating. Married Capricorn sexually cheating and got caught, I think. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles on the Four of Wands. The Strength card. Okay. I think you did not tame your passion, I think. Okay, you went up with it. Capricorns do not cheat generally, but this feels like a very, very cheateristic energy. Deceptive, cunning, cheater, player, especially if they are married. Three of Cups. What is this Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. Another three card. Definitely cheating. A third party situation at work, or even Nine of Cups here. Two nines, okay. So maybe you acted single even though you were committed, or you were in a marriage and you stepped out of the relationship because your spouse is in a long distance connection. Yeah, the Star card, internet connection. I think this karmic soulmate or this person that you cheated on could be someone at a distance, and that but they found out the truth and you're not ready to confess to them that you cheated on with them. What's the Ten of Rods here? What's the truth about the Knight of Pentacles? Okay, one more on the Ten of Rods. Ten of Cups. Yeah, okay, I got that. The Two of Pentacles reversed, Two of Cups. One more, the Sun card. Okay, I think Capricorn, if you were in a relationship with someone, okay, there's two partners for you, okay. I don't know the other sign. There is another party for sure, okay. One of you was married, or one of you were in a relationship, a long-term relationship, and you are sleeping with someone that is in your home, in your vicinity, in your neighborhood, and you are cheating on with someone at a distance. Okay, so sexually you are involved with one person, and emotionally you are involved with someone at a distance. This is two people for sure, and you have guilty confessing the truth to this person, because this person is someone that you are in a long term, you want this person to be in a long term connection, or you are emotionally happy with this person, but since they are at a distance, you are not ready to give up the sexual bond here with this partner you are partnered up with, or you are in a commitment with. And one more situation I'm getting is, if you are in a commitment, if you are in a relationship and you cheated, especially sexually, the Two of Cups with the Sun card could be a baby that is there with this person you cheated on with. That is your partner does not know that you have a family elsewhere. This is definitely two different situations. But the Queen of Cups could see, there is in this deck, the Queen of Cups has a belly, right? There's a pregnancy. She's a pregnant woman. The Ten of Wands could be either confession or even pregnancy. You're stuck. See, you cannot be escaping out of a situation that easily. There needs to be something that's keeping you tied up, right? So babies keep tied up to a person. Clarify the Devil. What is this karmic bond you have with this person, Capricorn? Three of Swords. The last three that came out. So heartbreak. Nine of Rods. Yeah, I think you're trying to either leave this person out, or you're trying to... King of Pentacles. You are the Capricorn man. You're having trust issues, I think. Yeah, Pentacles and the Judgment. Yeah, I think this is a very, very strong karmic relationship. We have the Lovers here. Okay, I think you messed up big, Capricorn men. Okay, this reading is for men. I don't think it's a reading for women. Capricorn men dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. Okay, you cheated on with them with another person here, and the relationship is now tied up with a baby, I think. The Nine of Cups for me could be about baby. Clarify the Two of Cups and the Sun. Two of Cups and the Sun card. What is the hold there with the Five of Cups? Okay. I think you're afraid of losing the person. Why? The Wheel here. Wow, the last change we wanted. I think you need to close a chapter with someone for sure. Yeah, Temperance here. I think there is a pause, some waiting period before you proceed with the closing out cycles. Yeah, definitely secrets. I think you're not telling the truth to someone here. I'm not getting the other person here. Okay. Maybe this is the person that you are dealing with, and the other person that is a distance is a childhood sweetheart that is at a distance to you. You could be dealing with this could be your spouse too, or this person that you're married to. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Who is this Ten of Cups? Is this a spouse? Seven of Rods. Okay, you're blocking her. I think this is your spouse or your ex-spouse that you are married to. Yeah, Five of Swords. Yeah, I think she's angry right now. Could be a Scorpio because I have the Tower. So this, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, I think this is not a Pisces woman, this is a Cancer or a Scorpio. So Capricorn men, if you were married, if you were in a long-term relationship and you're dealing with a pregnant woman, you're trying to close the cycle with this person and trying to save your money. Okay, you have trust issues with this person, or if you do not want them to give you a second chance, Capricorn men, I think you're trying to either leave this person out in the cold because you're confessing the truth that you're having another affair here. Can I get one card on what is this relationship about? You are a player. The High Priestess is here. Yes, I think this person is the... I told you there was another woman. This person is the other woman. I think there is a Cancer and a Pisces in play, or a Scorpio and a Pisces in play. Okay, this is a Cancer Scorpio and this is a Pisces woman. She doesn't know what's happening in this man's life. That is the deception here. The Seven of Swords being, that is the deception. Either this woman does not know this woman does not know this woman. Both these women do not know each other. Okay, because this person is at a distance. Okay, this is a childhood friend, and this person is either married or in a committed relationship that stepped out of the relationship, cheated with this person, and now this person is pissed off because they do not want this person to leave them and move on with this person here. That is why the Four of Wands is in the problem right now. The Nine of Pentacles that is clarifying here means that one of them wants to be single, and I think it's Capricorn men that wants to be single because they want to pursue the other woman here. Okay, let's pull out what chakra you need to balance out your Scorpio. I said Scorpio, so definitely your ex could be a Scorpio here, Caps. Third chakra, okay, your solar plexus chakra. Third chakra is about your confidence, your self-esteem. So if you are a Capricorn who is always stuck with your exes, especially afraid of not feeling the worth of it, okay, and if you're getting used, taken advantage of, and you do not have any self-esteem to change, I think this is the time to get in touch with your self-confidence and also to understand that no matter how much ever you control this person, they are not gonna give you what you want, and you could have financial problems also because you're controlling it with money. Okay, so you need to build your self-confidence to confess the truth. Okay, do not lie, do not cheat, do not keep this deception going on, because you're going to lose this person also if they found out. I think this person knows, but since this is a childhood sweetheart, maybe they understand. So do not take advantage of it, okay, and try to get your life in order here. This is a mess, Capricorn. I think I've got 2 times a messy Capricorn reading. Last time also was a mess, and this time is also a mess. Okay, I hope this reading resonated with you, Caps. Thank you.